So everybody, here we are. We're at Larry's house. I'll put a link to the video I did at his house before. This is his honey kiss tree, and he gave me some last year late in the season, and they were absolutely amazing. This is a great late season variety. Larry, how you doing?
Good, good.
Good. Tell us about this honey kiss. How old is this tree?
Oh boy, it's probably 7 or 8 years old, never been cut back. It's got a moderately dwarf habit. It's not a dwarf tree, but it's a smallish tree, so I've never had to deal with it too much. But it's, as you say, it's pretty much an August mango for me. It doesn't usually go beyond August, maybe the first week or two of September. But everything else is pretty much finished up when it's done. I love it because of not only the late season, but the small size. You know, with sugar problems, you know, diabetes, that sort of thing, it's nice to have a small dessert mango instead of a giant, you know, a 2-pound Pickering or something. So it's just a nice sized mango, and I like the story of how Walter saved it from Gary's yard, and
from a disease standpoint, it's pretty much disease resistant.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Last year was my first disappointing year. I only had 5 or 6 last year.
Really?
And this has had 75 to 100 for probably 4 or 5 years in a row. Very prolific, but not last year. And this thing was covered with bloom back around the first of the year. Every single limb, it had a panicle on it, just loaded with flowers, but they pretty much got wiped out in that January.
So the first year in 10 years that was disappointed.
Yes.
So what about...
But it's got a few mangoes you can see that held on for that first bloom.
Yeah.
So they're going to be done well before August this year, that first. And now I've got a second bloom, and it looks like a third bloom coming.
So that's what I was saying. I was just at Zill's, and they had some mangoes that they said they might even have in May off this tree, and then a second bloom, and then a third bloom, which is the main time. But have you experienced that over the years, that you got some during early or mid-season, or there?
Never.
Never.
It's always been an August mango.